guys, and welcome back. Well, don't you think it's tacky when you're down and out and someone comes and lets you loan you some money, and now when you get up on your feet and everything, that person has the audacity to go on TV and tell the whole wide world that you owe them some money, you never paid them. Well, that's what Kris Jenner thinks. Now, Kris Jenner, 63, is ready to talk to Kathie Gifford, 65, after the Today Show host publicly admitted that not only had she lent Kris some money when she was down and out and married to CAITLYN Jenner, uh, but Kathie Lee broadcasted and said, hey, I need that money. Well, Kris is upset at Kathie Lee for publicly bringing that to notice, and she says that it's tacky. Now, Kris wished that Kathie Lee would have just came to her behind closed doors, and she said it's very tacky to hear it out in the public. Now, Kris would be happy to talk to Kathie Lee more about it, but now that it's a whole thing is a bit embarrassing and got Kris a little upset. Now, isn't that something? Now, while Kris is prepared to discuss the loan, now she hadn't said that she's prepared to pay this woman, but prepared to discuss the loan, she has one major caveat. Now, all discussions had to be made in privacy. Now, Kris says she's ready to talk to Kathie Lee and rectify anything and any outstanding issues on the loan money that they have with each other. But when Kris contacts Kathie Lee, she wants it to be away from the public and wants to have a private discussion and not give it any more attention than already is there and out in the open. Now, and that's something. Now, Kris Jenner walks around here, her and her daughters, like they shit don't stink, and are pretty much made a dynasty on just doing nothing. But I don't know how much she borrowed back then, but I'm sure she could have been paid this woman back. I get Kathie Lee said, look, they're pulling me off this show. I don't have another job, and this B owes me, and I want my money. And I don't blame Kathie Lee, because she shouldn't have had to. Now, this was over a decade now. She gave this woman some money. Now, I don't know about you, but when somebody let me borrow some money, I can't forget that I owe them. And I don't think that CAITLYN or Kris was intending on paying this woman back. Hmm. And CAITLYN done got I don't know how much money it cost her to become a woman from being a man. And she done did all this stuff, but they hadn't paid poor Kathie Gifford back. Good for you, Kathie. And Kathie also revealed on the show that, when they were down and out, she suggested that they do a reality series about her family. And she said reality TV was just getting a hold. And I told Kris, you guys of all people in the world should have a reality series. You should. It's made for your beautiful children. You and then husband Bruce Jenner, which is now CAITLYN Jenner, at this point now are so interesting. And so it was even her idea to start Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And that's how they got their money. But I don't blame Kathie Lee. Now, how many of y'all feel like me? I mean, she didn't forget she owed Kathie Lee, and she up here with all the money, and her daughters are billionaires and all this, and she couldn't pay this one back. Well, good for you, Kathie Lee. And I'm saying to you, yeah, you know that you owe them folks some money, and then when you see them, you try to walk the other way. You better pay them folks that you owe. Because they were good enough to let you borrow money. Now you up there dodging. You know how folks can be. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, important, be blessed and pay folks back.